As some of you may know, some to your cost as you hear the noise overhead, others to your delight as you've gone there to marvel at the aerobatics, is that this week is the week of the Farnborough Airshow. And the reason I mention it is because of manufacturing. And we have a tendency in Britain to always look at the negative and the downside of any situation. And therefore, when we think about manufacturing, we think, well, we no longer have the great shipyards that might have been working when we were growing up. We no longer have the same steel furnaces in Consett or in Humberside that exported to the world when we were growing up. Therefore, manufacturing industry must inevitably be in decline. British Leyland we never hear of anymore. Presumably, we're all moving backwards. The truth, however, is that British manufacturing industry has been going through a renaissance recently. And in aerospace in particular, as the Farnborough Airshow underlines, we are world beaters and countries are beating a path to our door, and the Prime Minister was here, and the Prime Ministers and Ministers of more than 100 nations are here at the Farnborough Airshow to buy British. And it's also the case that Britain is now a net exporter of cars, and we are manufacturing more cars now than we have at any time for more than 40 years. You would never have thought that this country would have been a net exporter of vehicles, and it reinforces a point that I just want to touch on, which is that it's automatically assumed that manufacturing has to go to places where wages are low, and that because we reached a certain standard of living and sophistication here that we can't do that anymore. That's just not true. We all know that actually modern cars are sophisticated pieces of engineering which require people who are immensely highly skilled to help design and build. And so whether it's the Nissan factory on Wearside or those who are working just down the road for McLaren, whether it's a mass market family saloon or a high-spec Formula One racing car, Britain is the home of the best automotive engineering, and it's something that we should boast about rather than necessarily feel that we're on the back foot.